Hey there, Investing Iguanas. Iggy here. Today I'm sharing a story that hits close to home. It's about a friend who faced retrenchment not once, but twice before turning 30. Crazy, right? In this video, we'll dive into her experience, the lessons she learned, and how you can prepare for the possibility of retrenchment. Because let's face it, no job is 100% secure these days. So buckle up and let's explore this important topic together. First off, let me share a personal story about a close friend who went through the painful experience of being retrenched not just once, but twice in their relatively short career. The first time it happened, they were only 25 years old and had recently graduated from university, eager to make their mark in the working world. Like many young professionals, they naively believed that retrenchment was something that only affected older, more experienced workers. So it came as a complete shock when one day, the HR department called their entire team into the conference room and unceremoniously announced that their positions were being made redundant. My friend was devastated. They had worked so hard to land this job and prove themselves, only to be cast aside due to circumstances beyond their control. It was a harsh lesson in the realities of the corporate world, but they picked themselves up and eventually found another position in a different company. Fast forward a few years and my friend had worked their way up the corporate ladder, taking on more responsibilities and earning the respect of their colleagues. They thought they had finally found some stability and job security. However, when the company started experiencing financial difficulties and needed to cut costs, my friend's position was once again put on the chopping block. It didn't matter that they were a valued employee with a proven track record. When push came to shove, the company prioritized its bottom line over its workers. This second retrenchment was even more painful than the first, as my friend had more financial obligations and a family to support. They struggled with feelings of inadequacy and self-doubt, wondering if they had done something wrong or if they were simply unlucky. It took time and a lot of soul-searching for them to realize that retrenchment is often a result of larger economic forces and business decisions rather than a reflection of an individual's worth or capabilities. Through these difficult experiences, my friend learned some valuable lessons about the importance of adaptability, resilience, and having a strong support network. They also realized the need to continuously upskill and stay relevant in an ever-changing job market. While being retrenched twice before the age of 30 was undoubtedly a traumatic experience, it ultimately made my friend a stronger, wiser, and more empathetic person. So what can we learn from these experiences? Well, the first and most important lesson is that no job is ever 100% safe, no matter what you may be told. Even if your boss assures you that you're an integral part of the company and your position is secure, when push comes to shove and the business is struggling, the higher-ups will ultimately do what they need to do to keep the company afloat. This might mean cutting costs by eliminating positions, even those held by valuable employees. Secondly, as tempting as it may be to lash out and burn bridges with your former employer after being retrenched, it's crucial to resist that urge even if you're feeling angry, betrayed, or resentful. You never know when you might need a reference or a professional connection down the line, so it's always best to take the high road and keep things cordial and professional. Thank your boss and colleagues for the opportunity, offer to assist with the transition, and leave on the best possible terms. Your paths may cross again in the future, and you'll be glad you maintained a positive relationship. Another valuable piece of advice is to reach out to external stakeholders you've worked with during your time at the company, such as clients, vendors, or industry contacts. These people have seen your work firsthand and may be able to provide valuable leads on job opportunities in your field. Don't be afraid to let them know about your situation and ask if they know of any open positions that might be a good fit for your skill set. Even if they don't have any immediate leads, they may be willing to serve as a reference or provide a recommendation, which can be incredibly helpful in your job search. The key is to tap into your professional network and leverage those connections to uncover new opportunities and get your foot in the door at a new company. Now, I know what you're thinking. Won't multiple retrenchments look bad on your resume? Not necessarily. In today's economy, retrenchments are becoming more common, and having one or two on your record isn't the red flag it used to be. The key is to be upfront and honest about your situation during interviews. So, how can you prepare for the possibility of retrenchment? One way is to keep an eye out for warning signs like a significant drop in workload, hiring freezes, or your HR and finance teams working overtime. If you notice these red flags, it might be time to start updating your resume and networking. Another proactive step is to continuously upskill yourself and seek out growth opportunities within your current company. Volunteer for projects that expose you to different functions or consider transferring to another team to broaden your skill set. Ultimately, the future of work is always evolving, and some industries are more vulnerable to disruption than others. It's crucial to stay adaptable and open to change. This will not only make you more valuable to your current employer, but also more marketable if you do find yourself in the job market. Look for opportunities to learn new skills, whether through formal training programs, online courses, or on-the-job learning. Don't be afraid to step outside your comfort zone and take on new challenges. Networking is also crucial. Make sure to maintain good relationships with colleagues, clients, and industry contacts. Attend industry events and join professional organizations to expand your network. These connections can be invaluable if you find yourself looking for a new job. So, how can you prepare for the possibility of retrenchment? One way is to build up an emergency fund that covers 12 months' worth of living expenses. This financial cushion will give you some breathing room if you lose your job. Start small if needed and gradually increase your savings rate over time. It's also a good idea to review your budget and identify areas where you can cut back, especially on discretionary expenses like dining out, entertainment, and subscriptions. Reducing your monthly expenses now will make it easier to get by on a reduced income later. Another important step is to pay down high-interest debt like credit card balances. Eliminating these monthly payments will free up more cash flow if your income drops. You may also want to consider consolidating debts to get a lower interest rate. And don't forget about health insurance. Make sure you understand your options for maintaining coverage if you lose your employer-sponsored plan. Having insurance prevents a medical emergency from turning into a financial disaster. It's also wise to review your investments and make sure your asset allocation matches your risk tolerance and time horizon. If a job loss would require tapping into your investments for income, you may want to shift to a more conservative mix. Keep ample cash on hand so you're not forced to sell in a down market. And even if you feel secure in your current job, keep your resume updated and maintain your professional network. Being proactive will speed up your job search if the unexpected happens. You can even let your network know you're open to opportunities. Finally, consider looking for ways to diversify your income streams. This could mean taking on freelance work, starting a side hustle, or investing in income-generating assets. Even small amounts of extra income can add up and provide flexibility during a tough time. The key is to boost your financial resilience now, before a potential job loss. By building savings, lowering expenses, protecting your insurance, and diversifying your income, you'll be better equipped to weather a period of unemployment or underemployment. It's crucial to stay adaptable and open to change. Keep your skills current and be proactive about your career development. Stay informed about industry trends and be ready to pivot if necessary. Remember, your career is a journey, not a destination. There will be ups and downs along the way, but by staying prepared and continuously investing in yourself, you can navigate whatever challenges come your way. Don't let the fear of retrenchment hold you back from pursuing your goals and reaching your full potential. All right, Investing Iguanas, we covered a lot today. Retrenchment is never easy, but it's not the end of the world. My friend's story shows that with the right mindset and preparation, you can bounce back stronger than ever. Remember, your career is a marathon, not a sprint. Keep learning, growing, and investing in yourself. You've got this! If you found this video helpful, give it a like and share it with someone who might need to hear this message. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the Investing Iguana channel for more insights on navigating the world of work and finance. Until next time, stay savvy and keep investing in yourself.